On March 31, 1973, in San Diego, the boxing world witnessed one of the most shocking upsets in heavyweight history. Muhammad Ali, the former champion trying to reclaim his dominance, stepped into the ring against an underrated and relatively unknown challenger, Ken Norton. Ali entered the fight with a record of 42 wins and 1 loss, still considered one of the greatest fighters alive. Norton, on the other hand, had a record of 29 wins and 1 loss, but very few believed he had any real chance. What no one knew was that this fight would change Ali's career forever, and introduce the world to one of his most dangerous rivals. From the opening bell in round 1, something felt different. Ali started with his usual rhythm, using his jab and footwork, but Norton came forward with a unique cross-arm defense that made him extremely difficult to hit cleanly. Instead of being intimidated, Norton calmly closed the distance and landed solid body shots. Ali still appeared in control early, but Norton's pressure was already noticeable. This was not going to be an easy night. In round 2, Norton increased his aggression. He began slipping inside Ali's jab and targeting the body with powerful hooks. Ali tried to respond with combinations, but Norton's defense absorbed much of the impact. For the first time, Ali looked slightly uncomfortable. Norton wasn't just surviving, he was competing. Round 3 brought a turning point that shocked everyone. During an exchange, Norton landed a hard right hand that fractured Ali's jaw, a serious injury that would affect the rest of the fight. At first, the damage wasn't obvious to the audience, but Ali immediately felt it. Despite the pain, he continued fighting, refusing to show weakness. Norton, sensing momentum, continued pressing forward, landing clean punches and building confidence. By round 4, the fight had completely changed. Ali's movement slowed slightly due to the injury, and Norton began landing more frequently. His jab became sharper, and his body attacks drained Ali's energy. The crowd started realizing they were witnessing something unexpected. Ali was no longer dominating. In round 5, Norton's confidence grew even more. He controlled the pace, landed cleaner punches, and forced Ali into exchanges. Ali still had moments where he used his speed to land combinations, but Norton's consistency gave him the edge. This round clearly showed that Norton was not just an opponent, he was a serious threat. Round 6 saw Ali attempt to regain control. He increased his output, throwing more combinations and moving more actively around the ring. For brief moments, it looked like the classic Ali was returning. However, Norton remained disciplined, continuing to apply pressure and land effective punches, especially to the body. In round 7, the fight became more physical. Norton pushed forward relentlessly, while Ali tried to keep distance. The exchanges were intense, with both fighters landing shots, but Norton's power seemed to have more impact. Ali's jaw injury continued to affect him, making it difficult to fully commit to his punches. Round 8 turned into a battle of endurance. Ali showed incredible heart, fighting through pain and fatigue, while Norton maintained his pressure. The challenger's strategy was clear: stay close, attack the body, and break Ali down. It was working. Ali was still competitive, but he was no longer in full control. In round 9, Norton delivered one of his strongest performances of the fight. He landed multiple clean punches, including hooks and jabs that kept Ali on the defensive. The crowd began to sense an upset. Ali, known for his dominance, was now being pushed to his limits. Round 10 saw Ali attempt another comeback. He used his experience, landing quick combinations and moving more to avoid damage. For a moment, it looked like he might turn the fight around, but Norton remained composed, refusing to lose momentum. Round 11 was intense and competitive. Both fighters exchanged punches, but Norton continued to land the more effective shots. His consistency and pressure were winning rounds, even as Ali showed flashes of brilliance. Round 12, the final round, was filled with urgency. Ali, knowing the fight could be slipping away, pushed forward, throwing combinations and trying to finish strong. Norton, however, stood his ground, matching Ali's intensity and landing solid punches of his own. When the final bell rang, both fighters were exhausted, but it was clear this had been a war. After 12 rounds, the judges delivered a shocking result. Ken Norton won by split decision. One judge scored it 7-5 for Norton, another 6-5-1 for Norton, while the third had it 6-5-1 for Ali. The official result marked one of the biggest upsets in boxing history. Later, it was confirmed that Ali had fought most of the match with a broken jaw, a fact that made his performance even more remarkable. But the truth was clear: Norton had earned the victory. His style, pressure, and discipline had exposed weaknesses in one of the greatest fighters of all time.